Nymaurae just got a nice new buff. Okay then, so let's get into the set. So for my Nymaurae, I'm running a more hyper-offensive version with the secret ability. If you run like a normal ability with like a robust, tanky version Nymaurae, that's completely fine. It's just like personally for me, I'm not really too sure how I would TP train a tanky Nymaurae. So I'm going to stick with my offensive one. It's a little bit easier to use. So for the personality, running Nimble, that'd be as quick as possible, and it lets outspeed Vesperado. Let's be honest, everybody and their grandmas, their cousins, their cats and their dogs is running a Vesperado because they're so good, okay? So yeah, just most people have them. So having more things to KO Vesperado and deal with it is always nice and always appreciated. Item, I would personally go for Light Essence or Health Amulet, if you're going for the secret ability at least. Also, your secret ability boosts light type moves. If you have Light Essence, do even more damage, but I'm going to go for Health Amulet, so it's a little bit easier to spam Peace of Mind and just maintain my health, okay? All in that low, like I mentioned, secret ability is incandescent. It gives your light type moves a 25% boost, although this is actually getting buffed in Atlantean City, okay, to 50%, which is going to be really, really good. So I'll probably actually do another video when that actually happens, but I'm probably going to keep this exact same Nymaurae the exact same, because it probably doesn't really need to change anymore for this like secret ability one, okay? So for the moves then, I have Gamma Pulse. Luster looks completely fine low, but I just want the nice raw damage of Gamma Pulse, okay? But like I said, if you want to use Luster after a couple of Peace of Minds, Luster's going to start doing massive damage and give you more health back as well. So along that low, we've got Airblade as our air type move of choice, just our strongest air stab basically. Next we have Perch, which is our new move, okay, that we actually just got with the Oxydrake update, which is really good. Lets Nymaurae like maintain its health, which it was struggling before. It basically had to like run Luster Loot as its only form of like health recovery. Now that it has Perch, it's more reliable to like set up and sweep. And even the tankier versions really love it, because the tankier versions just had Luster Loot, which didn't really heal it that much because it didn't really hit that hard. And then our last move is Peace of Mind, just like set up and basically become really tanky and then really do a lot of damage. TP is then, okay? 200 speed with the Nimble, lets you be as quick as possible, outspeeding Vesperado as well. 36 energy at level 50 gives you 294 energy, which lets you go for 2 perches, and then you have 150 energy left over for basically any mixture of these moves, okay? You can go for 2 Peace of Minds, and then either 2 Gamma Pulses or Air Blades. You can go for like just 3 Gamma Pulses, 3 Air Blades, just mix and match, okay? 80 health is actually specific at level 50, so at level 50 with 80 health, it gives you 161 health, okay? That is important for health amulets, because health amulets, it gives you 1/16 of your max health back. So also if we have 159, we'd only get 9 health back. If we have over 160 low, we'd get 10 health back, okay? So we could just go for like 72 TPs and then we get 10 health back, but because we are an air type and we're weak to ice cold traps, we want to be on an odd number of health. So we're going to go up another one to 161. And then the rest of is just range attack to also hit as hard as possible, but still giving us enough of our energy and health basically to like do what those do. And that's basically it. So with that being said, let's get into the battle then. Okay then, hopping into the first battle then. So unfortunately there's a couple of things that I'm not exactly like that amazed about going against, but if I can get actually in against the Garbantis or the Infernix and get like a couple of Peace of Minds, I mean Protagon shouldn't really be an issue then. Although I can't really hit it that hard. Zulong isn't really an issue, so it's just going to take like a couple of Peace of Minds, but we might be fine. Okay then, I think this is the team I'm going to go with. I'm really going to have to rely on the Meditoad for the Protagon and the Zulong. So no exactly like excited about that. Also that is a Dorigo lead, unless it has Mega Punch. It can't really hit me super effective, but it can get rid of my item, which is a big... Yeah, I don't want to deal with that. Dorigo. Okay then, I'm just going to go... I want to go for the Ice Cold Trap, but I'm going to go for the Earthquake. I have my Earth Essence on my Himber now, okay? I run the Ice Essence because I think I was running something else with Earth Essence. I don't exactly remember where it was low. So yeah, I put it back on Earth Essence. You're mostly going to be clicking Earthquake on Himber, to be honest, so yeah. Okay, it does have actually a Mega Punch. So it's one of those, weird... Well, I say weird because I haven't really, like, seen Dorigo really being used that much. And it just got one-shot, that's probably why. But yeah, a lot of Dorigos are, like, dropping, like, a Baffle, and they're, like, I guess, like, running, like, 4 attacks, like, Primal Slash, Slapdown, Mega Punch, and then either, like, Barbs or just, like, another move. I'm blanking on what else it has. But yeah, that thing's gonna be a monster later in the game when we actually have things that it can actually use. Anyway, there's Infernix. That is an easy Nymaurae swap in. So yeah, the fact that Nymaurae actually has Perch now means that it is so reliable to like set up on now with like Peace of Mind. Also, that is a Pyro, that is an offensive one. Probably because of the energy and the fact that it did that much damage as a resistance. So yeah, Peace of Mind, that should be good. And I can always like bring it back in later against the Infernix and Perch or the Garbantis and Perch. So yeah, so, but that's like only the offensive one. I probably mentioned the intro, but When now Lanthian City comes out, it's going to get another buff for its secret ability, so Incandescence does 50% boost rather than a 25% boost, with Gamma Pulses on like Flash, basically Lighttime moves are going to do so much more damage. So yeah, but for the defensive one, I want to give it like more utility moves, like I just also gave it Wonder Herb with Perch, but it's like 4 moves in Jump, it's really hard to like fit 4 moves on it. I was trying to like make a defensive one, but I ended up coming up with like Barter Volcanic Ashes, Rejuvenate for also health, Wonder Herb, but then you're like left with 1 attacking move. I guess you could run Flash and Flee or Gamma Pulse, but then you can't hit plant types, and especially because Chartique is probably going to become like pretty meta again. I don't really want to just run a light type move. I want to run Air Blade as well, so it's really difficult, but I want to give it like more utility, and I guess we'll see like what happens there. Anyway, I kind of want to go into Himber here and just click Earthquake again. Infernix can't swap in, Venilon doesn't really want to stay in, Zulong, Protagon, they can't really swap in, so I think that's actually what I'm going to do. I'm going to go into my my Himber. The only thing that can swap in on an Earthquake is potentially the Garalash, which it's still going to chunk a lot of its health. Or it gave me Heavy Shackles. That's actually fine. I'm glad I swapped out. I'll Earthquake here low. And the Garabantis bought Ice Hammer, so yeah. It's really hard to swap into a Himber, to be honest. So I don't really blame people for not having like a team helping for that. Okay, there's the Garabantis. We could actually set up the traps, but Infernix is just going to come back out. So I think I just go for the Nymaurae again. And yeah, although it can actually poison, yeah, the fact that his Garabantis can poison me and I can't get rid of it because I don't have Wonder Herb and I'm a secret ability one, kind of sucks. So yeah, but if I go for Ice Hammer, he's definitely going to go into his Infernix. I'm going to make that prediction. Actually, no, he stays in. I'm actually really surprised about that. I am really surprised he stayed in. I think I actually can live another hit, but I'm going to swap out here. But yeah, even if they're going to Infernix here, that's not exactly the worst thing, because they're only going to get rid of a little bit of my trap, so Garabantis still takes quite a lot of damage by swapping in. It's mostly just for Garabantis anyway, like Venilon isn't really going to take that much, Infernix doesn't really take that much, so yeah, Battering Ram again, that's fine, that really shouldn't do that much still. Yeah, not really worth perching here, I don't think. I'm just going to go for... I want to go for the Peace of Mind to try and like beat that Venilon. Because he can't barter me now, but I don't want to get poisoned. That's the only thing I don't really like want to deal with. So yeah, I'll go for the Peace of Mind though. I will Peace of Mind. If the Venilon comes out, I'm just gonna stack Peace of Minds and then just hopefully like smack it and hopefully get to the point where I can 2-shot it. That's probably gonna require like 3 Peace of Minds though. If I want to like 2-shot Venilon, probably I guess the best range tank in the game right now, probably gonna need like 3 Peace of Minds. It's going to be into the Protagon. That should get a melee attack increase, like dumb high melee range defense. The problem is low. I don't know if I can actually tank a hit, a Metal Blast from a Protagon. I need to quickly check that up. Okay, yeah, it looks like it can KO me here, but at least we know what his entire team is. So yeah, unfortunately, with Peace of Mind again, but we have to swap back out. So a little bit unfortunate, but that's why you have a Maytoad. So Maytoad is looking really, really good in this battle now. I bring it down on the Protagon, it doesn't do much because I actually went for the Thunderstrike. Metal Blast, you do know it hits me super effective as well, right? And that actually, I would have lived that, and I could have probably done like over half your health, but Cycle Slap. So yeah, they don't really have anything for Meditoad. If they have Galash, well, Garabantis can revenge kill me as well, but Galash probably would have lived a hit maybe. I'm actually trying to think what else he had in his team. Garalash and Zulong, I think. So yeah, the only thing that actually resists my Maytoad is Dorigo and Protagon, but they're not tanky at all, so I like this, man. Maytoad's looking pretty darn good, man. But then again, when doesn't Meditoad look good? Maytoad is amazing, even if it is the one move one, okay? Infernix, yeah. Getting rid of the Esco Traps a little bit. This will like probably do like half of its health. Probably more than that, to be honest. Oh yeah, because this is the offensive one. So back into Nymaurae, okay. The Protagon is annoying, so we're going to go for Gamma Pulse here. I think it's just worth Gamma Pulsing now. I don't think it's really worth Peace of Minding yet until we get rid of the Protagon. Once we get rid of the Protagon, then we can start spamming Peace of Mind, okay? Although this turn we need to go for the Perch. So, purge time. Yeah, I would love to go for the arm pulse, but I need to, like, maintain my health. I've already gone for 2 piece of minds, so I can always, like, substitute piece of minds for gamma pulses, so it's not that terrible. But that means I can go for, like, what, 2 rejuvenate, or 2 purges, I mean? And I still haven't clicked, like, any, Actually, I can still click 2 gamma pulses. I haven't clicked any of them yet. I want to start piece of minding right now, but the Protogon, though. The Protogon. Once I have, like, +3 piece of minds, I can probably tank a Protogon hit pretty well. Let me guess, poison? He's gonna poison, right? Right? Did I give it poison? I think I did. Yeah, poison. It hits first time. Dang it, man! Whenever I use it, it like misses usually the first time. So now I'm on a timer. We go to piece of mind again. If we piece of mind again, we can tank a Protogon hit, and we can easily just... actually, I don't know if we do one-shot it, but now we can start going for some damage, okay? Hey, nice, actually healed up all of that. Love to see it. Yeah, this is definitely not... It's like a very tanky Venilon, not a more offensive one. Some people have been like a mixed offensive-defensive one. This is definitely like full defense. Okay then, let's hope for the best, because I can't get rid of that poison, so now we're basically on a timer. They're going to go into the Infernix that is going to get O-Code. Well, it's on low health anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But it's gone, and I still have enough energy for another perch. So yeah, I'm probably going to have to swap out now, because that Protogon is going to come back in, I would assume, right? And even though I'm on like +2, I don't think I really want to like stay in against it. Okay, analyze, melee. Actually, do you know what? I'm a med lead. We're gonna click it. We're gonna click Gamma Pulse, okay? Metal Blasts. Let's see, do we tank a +2? Oh yeah, we actually tanked that pretty well. Okay, I guess we could actually tank it earlier then, especially because they went for a... Oh, it just one-shotted it, nice. I didn't think it would one-shot it, but I'll take it. The poison sucks. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Now it's just Garbantus and Venilon. Should go into the Venilon here and click Rejuvenate or something. Garbantus, that's fine. I'm gonna go into my Himber here. Yeah, Garbantus and Mato can probably beat Venilon on their own. Although Himber's like pretty darn good to still keep, but I'll go into the Himber. I mean, he's gonna click Battering Ram or Rest here. I personally would click Rest. Went for Burrow. Okay, that's also fine, but you are running out of energy. Now, that actually will KO me at this range, so I'm just going to go for the Ice Hammer. If I KO it, I KO it. But that should KO me low, right? Yeah, by quite a mile. If he didn't go for the Burrow, I don't think he actually would have one-shot me there, so I guess actually the Burrow was the better player. So here, we're just going to go for the Health Gift into my Nymaurae, or Nymaurae. I've been calling it like Nymaurae ever since it came out, but some people call it Nymaurae. I don't know which is the right pronunciation, okay, but that's just how I say it. But yeah, health gift into it, give it all of its health back. Garbantus is most likely gonna click Clay Slap. I would do it at least, personally. I would click Clay Slap here. You should have, if he has it, you should have enough energy for like 2 of them, or 1 Battering Ram. So here I would go for Clay Slap, which he does got him. He hasn't got enough energy for a Battering Ram, it looks like, so we gotta go for a fat rest. And then we're basically just good to like take out Garbantus and a lot of the Venilon's health. Rest here then. I don't think it's really worth me piece of minding against the Garbantus. I think I'd just rather like 2-shot it with Airblade if I don't one-shot it already. So yeah, I don't think it's really worth piece of minding here. If I'm going to start piece of minding, it would be against the Venilon, since it's not going to do that much damage to me. But as Garbantus, since it's already burrowed, it's going to start chunking my health away. I'm going to swap out into the Venilon and to save Nymaurae. I need to save the Nymaurae. We're going to go into Meditoad. The reason why is because, yeah, I have my own Garbantus, but I don't want to try and like risk a battle on a 50-50, like basically who gets the poison first. Or if I miss my poison, which is most likely going to happen, so I'd rather not risk that, because Nymaurae can easily beat Garbantus. Traded items, I got an Earth Essence, he got my Mind Essence, that's fine. Oh, he's trying to get my health amulet. Okay, that's actually smart. Although, Cycle Slap. Can't swap out, Venilon goes down to a Cycle Slap, so it just leaves the Garbantus and Nymaurae now. Venilon's like a little bit weakened, let's stay in. Rejuvenate, okay, that's actually full health now, but out of energy, so now just Cycle Slap twice. Oh yeah, I actually did lose my Mind Essence though, but yeah. If I didn't rejuvenate, that would have still KO'd. So maybe it's not a very clever full defensive one then. Because I think it actually should live with more health there. Maybe. It's been a while since I actually like really used Vanilla myself. Because I used Nato to my range tank, which is good enough. Its typing is really good for like Protogon and Zulong and stuff like Gobidemic, but yeah, it's not really like a true range tank. It's just like bulky offense, which I like using. You can probably tell by most of my team members, bulky offense is what I like personally using. Things like I can take a hit and then just deal massive damage. Himber, Garbantis, Meditoads. I guess Nymaurae is actually fairly tanky as well, but more quicker. Let's go for the Bat Cycle slap here. He's gonna go for the Battering, but yeah, there's no point like taking extra damage on the Nymaurae. Okay then, there we are. And then we go into Nymaurae, and that should be the battle, because I think this is our last Loomian, right? I hope it is, because I don't remember. Wait, here's another one? Oh wait. Oh, is it backwards? I think it's backwards, because I have 2, and I think he has 1. Dargo I beat, Infernax I beat, Venolin I just beat, Protogon I one-shot, so yeah, I guess it's backwards. I thought it was meant to be like minor on the left, but whatever, I guess. Battering, yeah, Nymaurae is doing pretty good this battle, I'll take it. Honestly, I didn't think Nymaurae would actually I do one-shot it. I actually didn't realize I would one-shot it, but yeah. Didn't think Nymaurae would actually perform that well against this team. I think it did pretty well. Let's hop into another one though. Okay then, hopping into the second battle. Unfortunately for this battle, it's going to be a lot trickier. Zulong, Hunder, Gobidemic all outspeed me, can all hit me like fairly hard. And because they have the Metod as well, it's just infinite swap-ins. But they have got a couple of things I can actually swap in a lot to, okay? So hopefully it will be pretty good with that. Also, I'm going to be very quick with this now, and I think I'm going to go with this team. Yeah, I really didn't have enough time. I didn't realize that I already, like, someone accepted my request, and I already hit like, yes. I didn't think I already hit yes, but that's fine. Terraclaw, you actually could have Mega Chomp now that I think about it, which is a big oof, but let's go into Nymaurae straight away, okay? Terraclaw, but yeah, but Garbantis, Ventation, that's like easy swap-ins for Nymaurae. Like Garbantis, Clay Slap, oh no, can't hit me, and then Battering Gram is this. Like yeah, it can hit pretty hard if it gets like a burrow, but we're fine. And then for Ventation, again, Battering Gram we don't care about, and because it's not stab as well. And Geyser, yay, it sucks if we get burnt, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Here we'll go for I want to go for Peace of Mind, but I think I Airblade here. Just to like see the Metod come out. I'm not gonna click Peace of Mind for the. Actually, it's the Eclipse. I'm actually surprised I went into Eclipse, but I'll take it. That did not do as much damage as I thought it would, but they have Eclipse. Not sure why they're going to Eclipse there, because I can just click Peace of Mind on it now. Yeah, I'm actually gonna step against the Eclipse. Also, there's a fly in my room again. Dang it. Okay, Gloom Roll. It's not super effective, although it does a fairly good chunk. Not gonna lie, that is still scary. We'll go for the Airblade again low, just in case I swap out. I just want to like make sure that they don't go into like their Zulong. I got a crit. Okay, that was actually perfect timing. I'll take that. Zulong might not actually be able to one-shot me now because I have a +1. But that's definitely something that I'm gonna like have to check. This is actually the Metod. Okay. I can't hit it at all, so it's not worth staying in. Like, yeah, I could damage calc if I like tank specialization cycle slot, but it's not worth it at all because I can't hit it back. So yeah, but also I don't have a swap in for it. I don't have a swap in for it. Mutagon, yeah, didn't really think this one through, man, did I? I really didn't. If you click slap down, Garbantis will be the player, but I think it's cycle slap. Also, this fly, leave me alone, man, please. What's Gobidemic gonna do? Still, I'd say a fairly good amount. Mutagon is like good for its quick punch, but I don't think I really need Mutagon that much. I kinda wish I had Himber instead, to be honest. I don't know why I even brought the Mutagon. I thought, yeah, I can use a quick punch on my team, why not? I could have also just brought Urasol as well, that would have been probably better. Okay. Then we're gonna go into also the fact that I don't have a Metal swap in is really, really bad. Also, it looks like it is cycle slap, so I'm actually glad I did do that. Okay, we'll click Battering Ram, that'll be the Metod gone. They're gonna go into their Ventation low. Pretty obvious, man. Gotcha. Killen, how do we start chipping away that Meditoad? I gotta try and poison it somehow. But I don't... Well, I guess Gobidemic could poison it if I get lucky with a Muck Blast, but that ain't gonna happen. Okay, we're gonna be Galaxy Brain. He's gonna go for a Geyser here. Nymaurae is gonna tank it very, very well. Got him. Also, I don't know why they went into Eclipse instead of Maytoad. If they have Maytoads that resist both of my stabs and my only moves, why would you risk the Eclipse? I mean, also it backfired on him, but yeah, I'm not really too sure. Got Bantis time. Hey, how's it going, Meditoad? Please come back onto the fields. How's it going, man? How's it going? What's up, Meditoad? You back for more, man? Back for more? Don't mind if I do. Okay, then, Nymaurae actually might be able to, like, tank a Cycle Slot from it, so I could, like, poison it, maybe Peace of Mind, and then, like, start spamming Perches? Maybe? It's just a thought. But, yeah, we just battering ram again. Ventation's gonna come back in. Actually, it's the Terra Claw. I'm actually gonna poison that. Yeah, Nymaurae could also swap into this, but what's it gonna do? Mega Chomp me? Predicting that? I mean, yeah, I think I just go for the poison here. Once I get my Maytoad on the field, it's actually like GG at that point, really. Like, they don't have any swap-ins for Maytoads. I mean, same for me. I mean, there aren't really that many swap-ins for Meditoads. It's really hard to swap into a Meditoad, to be honest. But yeah, I guess I have to, like, leave it to my... next time he goes into his Maytoad, I'm gonna have to, like, go into my Maytoad, weaken his Meditoad, so then something will just finish it off. That's probably the plan that I'm gonna have to go with. But there's the poison, the Terra Claw, so I can deal with that later now. There's the Nymaurae. There's the Eerie Stare. That actually does suck, though. That one does suck. We'll go for the Gamma Pulse because it does more damage than Air Blade and no Eclipse anymore, so I don't have to worry about clicking Gamma Pulse. I don't think they're staying here, unless they have got Mega Chomp. So yeah. Although, if they don't have Mega Chomp, they go into Meditoad here. Right? Okay, they don't have Mega Chomp. Meditoads. It's definitely a specialization because we haven't seen any other move yet, so I need to quickly do a damage calc. Okay, Cycle Slap, specialization, and probably Mind Essence. I've got what? Nymaurae? I've got 80 health, that's all I have. And I'm +1 range defense. It does 56% to me at max. That's like 90 of my health. I can tank one of those. We can do this! We can do it! We Peace of Mind gang, okay? I'm on +2, it's gonna do even less, until it crits. The moment it critical hits me, I die. Simple as. The moment it critical hits me, I am just straight dead. I'll go for another Peace of Minds. But yeah, I need to rejuvenate next turn, though. Actually, I probably should have rejuvenated that turn. I can tank this one, though. Yep. We perch here. Now, I would like to go for another Peace of Mind, but we need to get, like, a weight off. Another Cycle Slap. Don't crit me. Yeah, we tank another one, so we actually can go for the weight now. Well, we could actually Peace of Mind here, and then rest on the next turn when he hasn't got any energy as well. That's what I'm going to do, I think. I don't think he has enough energy. Oh, actually, he went for it this turn. Okay. That's also fine. That is also fine. But like I said, the moment he critical hits me, I am straight dead. I am so dead. I'll click, I want to click Rest. I think it's worth it, honestly. Because then I can probably go for like 2 rejuvenates. Actually, going to go for the Withdraw into Terra Claw. Thunder. Okay. Oh, I'm Eerie Stareds. No. It was going so well until the Hunter came out, dang it. Okay, then. I would probably go for the Chili Chomp, personally. Instead of the Thunder Chomp, if he has it. I guess we'll see. Is it Chili? Yeah, I that was like obvious, but I can't really go into anything else. Nothing else really swaps into it. I could have actually probably tanked a Chili Chomp if I didn't get Eerie Stared earlier. Meditoad is looking alright, because I can beat the Meditoad. My Nymaurae has to Peace of Mind spam against it. So yeah, if it had Slap Down low, we would be dead. The Health Amulet is also like helping us a lot. We Cycle Slap here low. Place in a Mega Chomp. If it doesn't flinch me, we can still get rid of it. Don't flinch. No! Cheater, you're banned. Cheater, you are banned. You're banned, man. That's the simplest way to put it. You're straight banned. How could you do this to us? How could you do this to me, man? You're banned. Well, yeah, the team wasn't really that great for Nymaurae, unfortunately. It was really not looking good for Nymaurae. Okay, now give me a critical hit. Okay, withdraw into Meditoad, right? Yeah. Yeah, I can't do anything about the Hunter now. Hey, we actually got the poison. Nice. I like that. Now, I wish I had dodged, but yeah, Nymaurae! You are like... Yeah, you definitely get O-code here, right? Because Cycle Slap does like barely over half. Like 60%, like, or whatever I said, like 57% or something like that. So yeah, I'm pretty sure you're gonna faint to this, but I don't really have any other options. I need my Gobademic to basically do all of the work now. So I'm sorry, Nymaurae, but even if Nymaurae goes down, Gobademic can still pull this out, okay? Because it's poisoned, I need a little bit more chip damage, and then Muck Blast will be enough to KO. I'm sorry, Nymaurae, but I don't think Muck Blast would have been enough to KO. Now it definitely is low. Actually, it actually could have been enough to KO last turn, on like just over half health, but there's no point trying to like take that risk. Whenever I can just click Muck Blast and we can still win the game. I need like a crit on that Hunter low, or hopefully he doesn't crit me. I think I can live 100 hits, but it's gonna be close. Terror Claw, yeah, I definitely don't one-shot you, do I? I guess I could add a little health gift into Nymaurae, but Hunter's still alive. Air Blades. Tomato's down. Terror Claw's gonna hit me enough. Oh, I actually got a crit. Nice. That did not do a lot low. Dang. Parasitize. Oh, and he's gonna heal as well. Oh, that does a lot of damage. I don't like that. Okay, yeah, there's no way we're winning this. Oh, the flinch against the Hunter, man! Really, man? Really? They gonna do me like that? Oh, that really sucks. That really sucks. I just go for Muck Blast. Air Blades doesn't really do enough. Well, there's a wait, so I guess Muck Blast can actually two-shot this now. Okay, that did not do enough. I needed to Air Blades. Dang, that is one tanky boy. Also, I'm out of energy now as well, so really, man, though? That flinch on the Meditoad, talk about unlucky, man. Talk about unlucky. Like, I guess I like critical hit this to Clips, but that wasn't needed at all. It would have taken me like one more turn. Nymaurae didn't really care about to Clips. Oh, that sucked so bad. I'm so mad. I'm so actual butthurt that I got flinched. But it always happens. Hunter always flinches me, man. Every time. Every time. I'm not making up. Go look up every video that I'm against a Hunter. They flinch me every time. End of story. Anyway. Nymaurae did pretty good though against that team. And I actually didn't realize it could do tank of that pretty well against a Cycle Slap Meditoad. Like, yeah, I've got like a lot of range defense, but Meditoad is like, no, or at least the specialization one is known for hitting everything hard that doesn't resist it. Like, the only thing that it doesn't really care about Meditoad is like Metronet. Things that already do resist it, like Vesperatu, still get half its health taken away. So yeah, I'm actually surprised about Nymaurae for that one. But anyway, we'll leave off here. I'll see you guys next time.